Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video we will showcase the team that I'm using to push for the legend rank in the Go Battle League. I haven't played like the past I think 2 weeks, but I've been playing like the past 2 days, and I started at 25 I think at 2450 on Saturday, and I climbed all the way up until expert rank. And then the previous video, I climbed all the way until 2883. So today we've continued the rank. I think I had a negative set after that, and now we will continue after the negative set. So I recommend watching the previous video at least, so you have more battles using this team. The team is pretty very meta. We have Sandslash, Marowak, and Corsola. There is nothing interesting about the moveset. Everything is just very meta. So let's keep going and watching these, and we will talk you throughout the battles. And first battle here, we're playing a Venusaur in the lead. They switch out into Drapion, so I'm just gonna insta throw against the Drapion. Timing here does not matter, because if I do one there, they get to another Aqua Tail. So I have to throw, and if they shield, I can literally just slap them all the way down. Even though I don't care about the Venusaur, but I can leave this matchup with a move, so why not shielding, right? Because energy is good, and Bone Club is not resisted by Venusaur, and then once we throw, we can just aggressively swap. They have more Peko, so I do see why they were trying too hard to flip the switch. And honestly, it wouldn't have changed anything. So something like Venusaur does lose to Corsola, but like Serperior does beat Corsola, because Serperior is much tankier, and it can easily tank those Astonishes plus Nightshades. And now they bring in the Venusaur, and all we need to do is just Astonish all the way down. I kind of miss Venusaur, to be honest. I myself used to be a superior Venusaur spammer in the Go Battle League. I think they kind of need to give it like a cheap poison move, or even a ground move. Both work. But something to hit the flights. Next game, we have Sandslash. Sandslash is such a great Pokemon, except in the Corsola matchup is so bad. Like, this matchup is just extremely dominant by this sad face looking of a Pokemon, the Corsola. Like, look, I can literally no shield here, and then like do one, then throw. They are literally forced to catch, so they tried to catch. Something to mention here, because the switch is 50 turns, don't build up a game for energy. This is not a 60-second switch. Instantly swap your hot counter, because if you do build up and then swap, they will be able to switch out at one point. So here I made a huge mistake. I thought I can mud slap down. Lesson learned, you can't mud slap down a Toxapex. They will get to two moves. And then I over tapped here, of course. Classic. And we're just gonna throw these Bone Clubs. They are at 2+1. I think they are at 4 now. 5. So we see Impede there. And this Bone Club doesn't take out because they shielded. So the play is basically now we need to go to our Sandslash and catch at one point. So we're gonna do 7. But they swapped their own Sandslash, so I was ready to expect that catch, to be honest. And now all I need is just to fast move all the way down, and then or throw the Ice Punch. So if they threw there, I think they had the move, but they were trying to overfarm to 2, because that was with their wing comp, but like they can't implement that wing con. So against Shadow Jumpluff, you bait. Against non-Shadow Jumpluff, don't bait. But the thing I noticed that everyone throw an Energy Ball, and then they go for the catch on some Diggersby. So we're gonna do 3. And since they didn't go for the catch, we can just throw a Rock Slide. In this matchup, you throw Power Gem and then Nightshade. This matchup is actually extremely close. Like, look, it's actually not close. Don't listen to me. I leave with enough health to get to another charge move. This sad face Corsola is such a beastly Pokemon, man. They switch into Dunsparce, so I was ready to swap out, to be honest. And I'm like, imagine running Jumpluff and not having a hard A/slash counter. So I genuinely don't think that this is a good safe swap, because Jumpluff is supposed to have 2 counters to A/slash. I'm assuming since they are staying in, they don't have that thing. And I think this opponent had Annihilate. I'm like, why wouldn't you just insta swap? I think opponent were scared that I might They came in late, and because of that, I was able to throw my move before they even get to their own move. So what's the play now? We're just gonna farm. I think we do live the Drill Run with like 1-2 HP, enough health to throw a charge move, and we're just gonna insta throw because I don't expect myself to live the next one. I think I do, but I don't trust it. Like, don't risk it. Sometimes there is no reason to. And here we bring in the Marowak, and the Marowak will slap everything down. Drapion lead, you just go to A/. If they swap in Drapion, you go to Kwak. They have a Annihilate. If they have Annihilate, we're kind of screwed. So we're gonna throw the Ice Punch, and now we can just go to Guzzlord. To be honest, we don't need to shield the first move because this Pokemon is getting hard countered. So we're putting it all in on Kwak. We saw this team that they have a Gator. If they have a Gator, I have a chance. I'm just going to instantly throw. I cannot shield here. I think this KOs easily, and now we switch, and they have their own Marowak, and we do lose this game because, as you can see, they snuck in a fast move. Like when I throw here, they snuck in a fast. They aren't supposed to sneak that fast move. If I denied that fast move, which is supposed to happen because they switched in, which means they get a 1-turn switch, but I came in late. Now because of that lag, I lose this game. Dude, the game is such in a bad state right now. To be honest, with the recent update, it became slightly better, but it's still bad. Because if I deny them there, I throw right here, and then I can slap down the Drapion. Next game, Annihilate. Okay, the game rewarded us with a bad lead, with a good switch. So I switched into A/, because I want to get rid of the A/. But to be honest, I think I just overthinked it. So next time, just go to Kwak. Don't overthink it, because you maintain alignment, and then you have Kwak with enough health to beat the Primeape. So I switched in because I don't care about switch, and they have a down spot. So I put myself in a very weird situation without any reason. So what do we do now? We're just gonna go for the Power Gem. And we need to switch at one point, to be honest. So we're saving our shields for the Marowak, because Marowak should beat Annihilate. Marowak is such a beastly Pokemon, man. I freaking love this Pokemon. I think we're just going to go for the move here. They threw immediately. So what's the play here? I don't know what I did here, but I think we just go A/, and if they swap, we swap, and we are just going to double shield. I don't think I'm throwing any charge move here. Okay, I think we can just slap him down. See, guys, sometimes when they have two shields, they are just useless shields because they can't shield fast move. And I'm just going to farm everything down, and look at this Kwak farming down the entire game. Look at that. Two Pokemons. Marowak does not care. This Pokemon is so freaking cool. And we take them out. Next game. I think this is Davdang, and he has a Guzzlord. Guzzlord team are just weak to A/, so just to swap to A/. If they have an A/ counter, you just lose because you don't win either ways. So they try to get to a move and then swap out with the move. So we're just gonna shield. We're just gonna throw Ice Punches here, and remember that we do live a fast move here, Fire Punch. That's why we're using non-shadow. Now we're just gonna go straight Ice Punch. The Ice Punch buff made non-shadow A/ extremely good in the Diggersby matchup. I mean, because before they do live the Ice Punch with enough health to throw another Fire Punch, but now because of the Ice Punch buff, they die to the last one. As you can see, I think this does exactly the amount of damage required to take out. I'm just gonna Guzzlord them all the way down. Hopefully they don't get to a move. They did get to a move. So now what's the play? If they bring in Guzzlord, I'm just gonna Power Gem it. But since they throw, I think I just swap. Oh no, never mind. We just Nightshade. I think Nightshade does KO here. And now let's see what they do. I think it's some Toxapex thing, because they haven't shown the poison, because they have to have a poison Pokemon with this. Ideally, I should have instantly swapped to Kanto Marowak, and now just gonna slap them down with the Mud Slaps, and then I think we can do 3 and then throw. They were trying to catch, but hey, if you don't throw, they can't catch. And that was such a good game, and we win and move into the next one, Bastiodon. I have lost to every Bastiodon. Somehow, nerfed Bastiodon still beats Guzzlord in the 0, which is kind of insane. Because Bastiodon gets to 2 moves because before Guzzlord gets to 3 moves, okay? Keep that in mind. So you lose the 0 because of that reason. That's how beastly of a Pokemon Bastiodon is. Imagine how strong Bastiodon used to be before. That's why Counter was so OP, because without Counter, there is no way to handle Bastiodon, and Mudslap was a bad fast move. So we're gonna go, and then they switch into Drifloon. We're just gonna immediately throw our Ice Punch, and this Ice Punch is supposed to take them out. They usually shield because they want to stall the Switchy Clock, because Bastiodon gaming is all about stalling the Switchy Clock, so to make sure that the Bastiodon won't be switch locked. I usually don't give tips to people on to how to play Basti, but mainly you don't want to be switch locked as a Basti. So that's why you see them shielding in a bad matchup, literally for one simple reason, and that reason is they need to be able to switch out. And they have a Jumpluff. Do we win this? There's no way. Yeah, we don't win this because non-shadow Jumpluff lives 2 Rock Slides. No, yeah, there is no way, because this will stall the switch, and once I kill this, you can see that the opponent's over farming. The only way to win is to get to an Ice Punch. So let's see, can we farm down? Yeah, this Basti is up, and now, holy, I made this game so close, regardless of having Kwak on the Jumpluff, and they will win with literally 1 worth of powder snow health. We're playing our friend Sinix here. I think Sinix is running ABB, doubled rollout. And we have a Kanto Marowak in the back. Usually when you see Superior in the lead, that means your Kanto Marowak is so good in the back. They switched out to Licky Licky. And I'm just not going to shield. If they have Solar Beam, good for them. If they don't have it, I'm not shielding. I'm just not shielding. They did not build up for it, I think. They did 6 or... Yeah, they did 6, right? Isn't Solar Beam 6, though? I'm not sure. I haven't checked. We're just going to take it out. And now I'm just going to go straight for the Rock Slide. And if they throw first, we let it go. If they don't throw, we can just switch out. I don't think there is a reason to sack it. So we're just going to switch and throw the charge move. If they have a rollout user, them shielding give me actually good hope that it's not a rollout user, because why would they shield, right? So now we have to wait our switch clock until the end, and then go A/. We farm them down. They left the game, which means that they have something that lose to that. Next game, we have an Azu. So usually people switch out of the Azu Corsola matchup because it's such a bad matchup for Azu. And here they went into Mandy. So we're just going to go to A/. If they have this Snarl Mandy, you need to shield the first Dark Pulse, by the way. If you don't shield it, it becomes very awkward. So if they have Air Slash, you don't need to shield at all. So I'm just going to take care of it and get rid of it. I think in this game, I actually freaked out and made a read that was very unnecessary. I expected that my A/ is good against their backline. So I'm just going to switch out eventually. Or like, I don't remember what I did here. But I think there was a bad read. So I switched out. And look. I could have just won the game straightforward, and somehow I managed to throw it because I thought they have a Jumpluff or a Superior in the back. Even if they have it, I still lose. Like, there is no way I win. But I was like, you know, like, I had a tunnel vision, you know? So what's the play here? We're just going to keep throwing these spot gems, and then we're going to swap to Kwak. They brought in the Azu. Now, here's the thing. Azu is not fully health, so which means we can do some shenanigans of a chip, right? And now we're just going to farm it all the way down and shield everything. So there is hope now because Kanto Marowak is such an OP Pokemon. I love this Pokemon, man. It's so good. We're going to do 1 then 3. 1 then 3. 1 then throw. Bone Club number 1. Bone Club number 2. Let's see what this will do. Bone Club number... No, we were trying to catch. We did not get the catch. And now at this point, we can just actually call the bait and slap them all the way down, and we win this game. This game shouldn't be this close, okay? But I have a move on my Sandslash, and I was like, please don't bring me late. Please don't bring me late. And we were able to throw, and we won that game. I think there is one more battle. They lead Annihilate. We destroy the Annihilate. Oh, they caught on Toxapex. Why would you catch on a bad matchup? Because now I'm just going to destroy this Toxapex. I'm going to no-shield the first. Yeah, no-shield. And then do 4 and then throw. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to throw. because last time we tried to farm it down, they lived with 1 HP. Now, this made the game much easier for me because they I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm just going to shield this. I'm not going to let you have Annihilate on my Sandslash because I'm just going to lose the game, right? So now you could tell that they have a Corsola answer, and that's the Corsola answer. So now we can just stay in. And this is going to be a very awkward moment because, as you can see, I want to have the Diggersby on my Sandslash, but the Diggersby is just so loaded on energy. I need them to freak out and swap out, which they did. So now I'm not going to shield anything and then farm them all the way down. So let's see. 1, 2. They get to the move. I don't care. And now we're just going to go straight Power Gem. And the Power Gem will put them in Ice Punch range. Now the problem is, do they have 100 energy? I think they are at 90 energy. Sorry. I have to no shield. So they are 2 quick attacks now. And then we throw. We get to the move and we win this game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. And we end at how much? Let's see. Bad one. I think I ended at 29.31. Sorry, 29.24. So now we are 5-0 set away from Legend. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. Make sure to watch the previous video because I talked about some specific matchups. I'm trying to have tips in each video, so you have to watch all of them. Sorry, it's not kind of a nasty move by me, but hey guys, you have to watch my videos to support the channel. Like the video if you like the content, like the video if you like the channel, subscribe if you haven't. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, but does help our channel out. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next video, and good luck with your climb grind, and enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.